Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Ready to go now? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. Pulls that one foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air out to center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Now here is Grady Sizemore. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Matt Holliday getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And the batter now, Carlos Pena. Holliday over at second, one down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Acuna. And they got him.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Jeff Bagwell now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 out, bases empty. That's in there. That is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
2 outs, bases empty. And it chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brooks Raley. And that is out of play. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Foul ball. Foul ball there. The lefty fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough.
Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. Line drive, base hit, and that extends the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pickoff moved to second. Buxton back in there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Got him swinging. Here's Brandon Nimmo. First
Ball,
offering,
that's
and
out.
it just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by
One
him,
ball,
elevated,
2
and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Francisco
Ball, that's out.
Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings through that one out in front that
I
time.
got a ball, 1 strike. that's off the
Inside,
plate.
just
Ball 2.
missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Make it 4 strikes. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto. Back to the top of the order now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a
He's out.
high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Sizemore
Ball,
in the
catch
box
inside.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. 2 down, bases empty. Matt Holliday digs in now. Line drive, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Jeff McNeil stands in. The new pitcher in the game, Matt Strom.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
0-1.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Next pitch
Ball,
misses
out.
outside. And a count 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own, and they're down to their last out. And next is the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch
Off
is
the plate, ball
devastating.
1.
And now 1-2. The Mets down to their final strike. Just
Inside, ball
misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 1-0. Welcome to St. Louis, and now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Grady Sizemore, the next to hit. Hence throws over, and he's back in safely. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Aparicio, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And now the DH, Matt Holliday. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. And another ball.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That one ripped down the line, and it's foul. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first, and there's two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can.
So two down. Jeff Bagwell will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in St. Louis. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And there's the ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Right side. Hauls it in for the out. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. That clips the corner. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases empty. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And second, new arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Riley O'Brien.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Got him. Nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Bill Mazeroski, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's JT Realmuto. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. That misses. And the count is 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
in there at the knees for a strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And takes low for ball one. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swings and misses. One ball, one strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Arenado at first, one gone. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now here is Yoel Pozo.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kyle Leahy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Grady Sizemore now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Matt Holliday. And there's a foul ball. Center field. Scott in position. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Carlos Pena digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Bagwell stands in now and watches strike one. Outside, and 1-1. On the ground, Donovan. The throw to first, and that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. So they bring on the veteran, Matt Strahm. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike.
Strahm has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Real Muto should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Gorman. And a strike. Strom, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Win now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The Cards down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. And that one is lifted in the air. Wisely under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
2 strikes.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the air, left field. Ramos sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Now here is Matt Holliday. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Matt Chapman. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Devers checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses. And it's 1-2. Got him. Strikes out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Walker.
Number 74.
Slice to right. And foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're around.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Tim Raines. High fly ball out towards left field. And that is a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high
ball,
fastballs.
2
This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Lee puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now Bill Mazeroski. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Hammered. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Number 26.
There goes the runner. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's outside.
Safe at
He's in there,
second
he's
with a
safe.
stolen base. Birdsong checks the runner,
He's
and he's
safe.
back in easily. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wisely makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him. And back here in San Francisco, bottom half of inning number 2, Willie Adames stands in. And that's in for a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next
Ball.
offering is down low. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
That is it. The 7th.
And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. That's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And this place is rocking. It's 1-1. Wilmer Flores stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball game is
1-1.
still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That's in there. 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That should get the dugout going. It's 2-1. Number 63 taking over on the mound. Back to the top of the order now. Luis Aparicio getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. In time to Devers, and one away in the top of the third. Now it's going to be Grady Sizemore.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first in time. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Holliday. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now pitching. Willie Wagner.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
All ones the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit. That's in there. Strike 1.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Wagner is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close.
First and second, 2 outs. So up next for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fouled off. He was late. Left field. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. He's 2 for 2. First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Joe Mauer. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Grisham going back, drops. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's going to be Joe Mauer. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here is Matt Holliday. Swing. Matt Holliday now at the plate. And that one misses up and in. Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's way outside. And the count is even 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And ball one.
1-1.
This one. So 2 down. Matt Holliday digging in for the Rockies. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And so 2 down. Matt Holliday will hit next. And there's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 out, space is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Two down, nobody on.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Outside low.
Count's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Hey, way to try.
Matt Holliday digs in now. So two down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Matt Holliday. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This ball's chopped on the ground. Caballero on to first, and that'll do it. So two down. Next for Colorado, Matt Holliday. That's towards center. So two down. So in now for Colorado, Matt Holliday.
Holiday.
So two down, Matt Holliday digging in for the Rockies. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Ball one there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
See if you can go
2
upstairs
strikes.
a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and that is that. So two down, Matt Holliday digging in for the Rockies. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball there. Swing. Matt Holliday digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 in this one. Off the
Ball
mark
1.
there, and it's 1-0.
1-0. Outside, that's a ball.
And there's the strike. Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Up the So 2 down. Matt Holliday digging in for the Rockies. This one in the air center field. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Matt Holliday digging in for the Rockies. Matt Holliday. Digging in for the Rockies. First pitch just misses.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
2
misses.
balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Just missing there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone. So digging in, Matt Holliday. Ball 1, no strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fought off foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one is upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where
now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Matt Holliday. that one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's
0-1.
style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to
0-2.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite.
So 2 down. Matt Holliday digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And here is Carlos Pena. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Pena next to hit for the Rays. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In the air. And stepping in for the Rays, Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing. First and second. 2 outs. Carlos Pena next to hit for the Rays. That one is absolutely belted. Carlos Pena next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Line to left. First and second, 2 outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carlos Pena. To the right. First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Pena, the next to hit. That one. First and second, 2 outs. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1. First and second, 2 outs. Pena getting ready to hit. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him. First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Pena next to hit for the Rays. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Way outside. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Pena will hit next. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your.
Digging in, Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And stepping in for the Rays, Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a fan down by the river. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And it's even up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a. So 2 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Grady Sizemore. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses.
Outside.
And that's ball 2. Check swing, called strike. Out to center. Friedel under it. So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Going back on this one, and brings it. So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swinging a foul out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Ivan Herrera. That one out to right. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th inning, stepping in, Ivan Herrera. Clips the corner, and that's strike one.
Nope.
That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Nolan Gorman. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now a chance for Mason Wynn. 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground to the right
No,
side,
foul
and
ball.
that's just foul. And the
Nope,
slider
that's a ball.
just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Myers sends it to first. One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it drops in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Carlos Pena now at the plate. First pitch misses. Pena measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In the air out towards right center. Marcy settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that is bottom of the first. And at the plate for Miami, Derek Hill. First pitch, and he just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Dane Myers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to the left. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Agustin Ramirez. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Lake Backer. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 1 out in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Tim Raines. Not close with that one. 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one to first, Hernandez. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Hey. So 2 down now, and here is Bill Mazeroski. And that one hammered. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Now 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Myers fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Hard liner. Dives and makes the catch. And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And now the count is even. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And there's a foul ball.
Ball, that's in.
And that is out of play. Cut on and missed. And
Now pitching for the Marlins,
welcome back. And here comes the closer, Ronnie Enriquez.
Ronnie Enriquez.
This to third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Luis Aparicio, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. The other way, Hernandez. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Grady Sizemore digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Now a pop-up on the infield. Myers right there to make the bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Sanoja.
Now pitching.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
A little bit low.
Touchdown.
That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 101. And at the plate for Miami, Derek Hill. That one misses in the dirt. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the fourth at the plate. Matt Holliday. Enriquez back to work. Late swing fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. Carlos Pena getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Holliday gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Dives back, and he's out. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Jeff Bagwell now at the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two outs. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. Hit in the air, center field. Hill under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one hit to right. Rains. Brings it in. 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild. But a great backup there, and no one will move up. Marlins down to their final out. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
And just misses with that one. 1 strike away.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Now the number 2 hitter, Grady Sizemore. Aparicio on the run. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second. Relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Tovar throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Pena. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Angel Chevy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty. That's strike
No ball,
2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number 1. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Into center. Buxton sprinting after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
High in the air, out to right. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jaden Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Hit softly on the ground left side. Sends it to Tolia. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
0-1.
Up the middle. Tovar. To first.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He will score. Relay to third, and he's out. Back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Sanchez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. And now 2-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Kyle Farmer in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think
fans another. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Grady Sizemore. Outside with a breaking ball. That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Up and in, and now 3-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. To the right side, Tolia. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third.
Now pitching. Jerome.
Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Just
Ball.
missed.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Just
that's
missed. And now it's even up.
He can live up in the zone all
balls,
game
2
if
strikes.
hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in
I
the
got
zone.
3-2.
Inside. Full count now. That's ball
Ball
4.
four.
Tried another fastball but missed the spot. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Foul ball. Outside
Ball 1.
low. And now it's even 1-1. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
Rockies down to their final strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. That just
Nope, inside,
misses.
ball 2.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner on the go. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. A 4-0. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swings and misses, struck him. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Riley Green. First pitch misses. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-1.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Soto ranging back, and that one's off the. So 2 down. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He gets to the bag. Last chance for the home team. Here's Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. That's in there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ibanez, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
0-1. Ball inside.
1 out, base is empty.
Ball that's outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's outside, and that's ball 3. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Called strike right there.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. And now the DH, Roman Anthony. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Buxton sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Trevor Story. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And they'll do it again. On the ground right side. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Story over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Story on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and we're back. Here's the left fielder, Grady Sizemore. Fought off foul. Swung up. belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A towering shot to center. It's 1-0. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Now here is Carlos Pena. That one back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And the batter now, Jeff Bagwell. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Tim Raines in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Story tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Mazeroski has to step out of the way for ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Out to short. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And they get the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Makes the catch up against. Back here in Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Roman Anthony. He was late there. There's strike one. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Trevor Story now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. And that is out of play. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. In the air out towards right center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Foul ball there. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Abreu makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
Rafaela has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch misses. And big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. Now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Popped in the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And a strike.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, and he's out.
You're out.
Cut down. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the batter now, Scott Rowland. Runner takes off. Abreu snags it, and there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate. Grounder might be two. Fired to second,
Out.
and that's two.
Out.
On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Ball one there. Refsnyder measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Biggio fires over to first, and one away in the top of the third. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
So the lineup flips over. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
That's outside, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Crochet back to work. Outside low, ball one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. To the right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Now, Craig Biggio. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. There's the swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Hard hit, base hit, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Brandon Marsh.
Nope. Outside.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's Alex Bregman. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Misses outside, and that's ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Narvaez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Dick Allen. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That's the third. Bregman handles. And a quick out, number 1. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it drops in.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. So here's Bader now. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1-2 here. Well struck right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run is in. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3. And now, Ryan Howard grounded out his first time. In the air, right field. Abreu makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Bader at second with 2 down. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was...
Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. The Red Sox down by 4, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Trey Turner. And that one in the air center field. Rafaela makes the play. 1 away. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Refsnyder snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Dick Allen. Hit in the air, left field. Refsnyder makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Denver, and now Nathaniel Lowe. Sanchez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Anthony batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Story in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Slayton. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Rolling in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Story whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Out to short. Story. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So up next, Ryan Howard. Throw over to first. Bader dives back. Slayton, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Craig Biggio getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. Abreu on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
That one's in there. And a count 1-1. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall of
your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Next offering is down low. Just missed. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. Into left center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Slate picks to first. And Turner's back in. And now Brandon Marsh.
Counts 1-0.
Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag. Turner at second with nobody out. Slate checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Inside. And it's 2-2. Upstairs. On the ground, right side. Over to low. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Greg Weisser gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Schwarber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Grounded to low. And he takes it himself for the out. And now here is Scott Rowland. On its way to the corner, Abreu towards the line. And that is the third out. Ready to begin the eighth. And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one out to right. Marsh on the move. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
All ones the count.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Ref Snyder in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. And a swing and a miss down on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. And now it's going to be Ryan Howard.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Over to low, and they got him. Real Muto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball left side. A dive. Nice stop to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Digging in, Craig Biggio. Swinging a foul out of play. Real Muto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. Bregman. They get the force. That ends the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Nathaniel Lowe. And a swing and a miss.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Anthony stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Story at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And now it's even up.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Sanchez is just 1 strike away. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Got him, and that's the ball game. This one ends.